And now to your first alert weather. It's partly sunny and temperatures are well above the freezing mark finally, though there will be some gusty winds this afternoon. First alert meteorologist Rochelle J is in the weather center where she says we are dry through Saturday. Rochelle.
Yeah, things are looking pretty good, even with that bit of wind that we have that's going to be picking up for today. And we were talking about, yes, it's going to be a pretty nice day, very seasonal for the middle part of February. And we've even got a little sunshine that is breaking through. You do see the clouds out there, but you can see those sun rays over the Inner Harbor right now. Over at BWI Marshall, those 45 degrees, feels like 36. We've got those winds 20 to 30 miles an hour across some parts of the area, gusting up to 40. Now that's even with those stronger winds. Look at these feels like temperatures. We're feeling like the mid to upper 30s to low 40s across the board. Easton right now feeling like 46 degrees. So in some spots, it's definitely on the milder side. Now I want to show you this satellite. Anything that's moving is cloud cover. The white shading that's not moving, that's that snowpack that we still have left that we are slowly but surely chipping away at. But you do see those clouds out there as well. First alert radar. It's quiet and it stays quiet this afternoon. So your afternoon plans not looking too bad at all. Let's plan out the rest of the day. We'll keep that partial sunshine, maybe a little bit more as we head farther toward that evening commute. And later this evening, we'll take a closer look at just how long these winds last and how strong they'll get for today in the full forecast.
Welcome back. Let's take a live look at the WJZ Outback. 47 degrees today. I've got to say, I'm just so relieved. Temperatures are above freezing. A little bit of relief. That's all we've wanted. Not asking for too much, Rochelle.
Well, Nikki, I know what you're asking for. But we will take what we have out there. Nikki has a smile on her face. You know, we're not shivering as much as we were. We're feeling like the middle of February, and a little bit of sunshine definitely goes a long way after the stretch that we had of those very frigid, brutal temperatures. Now here's a look at what we're watching. Middle of the week here, it's breezy over the next couple of days. We're also still watching this weekend storm potential. One output has us at rain, one output has us as a wintry mix. So still some questions as to exactly how this storm is going to pan out. There's also still the possibility this storm could shift and miss us completely. So it's one of those situations, winter in the mid-Atlantic. Now it's going to be milder for the middle parts of the month. It does look like we start to get more temperatures in the 50s into the forecast, which is actually above normal for this time of year. So definitely some great news there. Here's a look at first alert radar. That's not too bad on a midweek. We've got quiet conditions. We had a couple of spot showers overnight, but that was about it. Now, when we're talking about our wind speeds, however, we've got a few spots that are on the breezier side. BWI reporting a wind speed of 26 miles an hour, 20 over towards Boonesboro, but widespread 10 to 20 mile an hour winds, and those wind gusts generally up to about 30. We do have a couple of spots where the wind gusts are 30 to 40 miles an hour. Again, Boonesboro, Hancock over towards Washington County, and then BWI Marshall has a wind gust right now closer to 40 miles an hour. So we will keep those wind gusts at a very similar level, may fluctuate over the next few hours as we head toward and through that evening rush hour. And then the winds try to come up, go down just slightly for this evening, but we will still keep some breeziness overnight. Mix of clouds and sunshine through the rest of the day today. Heading into this evening, same story. Instead of sunshine, just those clear skies and clouds mixing overhead. For our friends in Cecil County, we're on your corner for today. Temperatures into the mid 40s for today. A few spots, Elkton maybe getting closer to that 50-degree mark. Zooming it out, you're seeing mid to upper 40s for most of us. A little farther off to the west and north, we do have those high temperatures today in the low 40s, but still much more comfortable, especially when that sunshine breaks through. Here's that 7-day forecast, everybody. By Thursday, it's still on the breezy side, but also cooler as well. High temperatures in the upper 30s. We're near 40 by Friday, so it's cool, but that sunshine starts to come out in more full force. Now, Saturday is the pick of the 7-day forecast, the entire 7 days. We're talking near 50, sunshine, not too much wind, and then we're watching that system Saturday night into Monday morning. Still some questions on exactly what we could see. Again, one thing says this, one thing says another. The First Alert Weather Team will have much more detail coming up within the next 24 to 36 hours. But it's Saturday night into Monday morning that we'll be watching that next system to move nearby, possibly with impacts.
well, not a bad looking 7-day.
No, and I think it's going to get better. Next week, it does have hints of us getting into the 50s multiple times. Here's the next 7 days, though. We'll have a couple of days closer to 40 degrees today and tomorrow, a bit on the breezy side. Saturday looks great. Really can't beat that for the middle of February. Sunshine, low winds, temperatures near 50. It's just Saturday night that is not looking that great going into Sunday and Monday morning. Coastal system could bring us some wintry mix.